to the next dimension.
Hey guys, this is Undercoverdudes all the way from Down Under with some very exciting news. Now, I play Combat Arms North America. That's for Australians, New Zealanders, Americans, Canadians. That's what the server is made for, these type of people from these countries. So saying that, I've been, restricted to this server for the whole of my Combat Arms career. I've never played on Combat Arms Korea, Europe, Brazil, Russia, whatever, just because of the IP blocks. Now, I know that a lot of you guys play Combat Arms Europe. I'm not sure what the percentage is, but I know a lot of people from the United Kingdom, Germany, and the such, that go and watch my videos, and you haven't been able to play with me due to the fact that I can only play NA. However, that is now going to change. Basically, I found a really good VPN called CyberGhost, which is able to change my IP address to from a country from Europe, like Spain, United Kingdom, whatever. I've got an IP within there. Such, I made an account, I downloaded Combat Arms Europe, and now I can play it. Now, I know you guys have heard me go and rant countless times about the lag in Combat Arms North America. Well, that is absolutely nothing in comparison to Combat Arms Europe. Now, obviously, since I'm connecting from halfway around the world, I'm gonna get a really bad ping, which is upwards of 600, which is extremely high. And that, with using the VPN, also goes and limits my download speed, which makes it even worse. So saying that, I'm getting some pretty bad lag, but it is definitely playable. I've had a lot of first-person shooters where it's completely unplayable. For example, Arctic Combat. That game I just couldn't play because the lag was that extreme. Combat Arms Europe, even with the lag and the 600 ping, it's still playable and it's still quite enjoyable. And it's definitely a very different experience to that of NA. So basically, for anybody that plays Combat Arms EU, my name is undercoverdudes, spelled UNDRCVR dude. Some guy got a bit ahead and went and stole every variation of my name absolutely possible in order to make sure that I wouldn't get my name. But I went and shortened, cut out a couple of letters, and it came back to, something that's slightly recognizable. Now, obviously, I'm a low rank at the moment, but if you guys see me in game, go and chuck me a PM and I'll go and confirm that that is me. My clan, when I go and make it, was something called undercoverdudes as well. So you guys can go and recognize me from any of the fakes that are on there at the moment. But saying that, I want to talk about Combat Arms EU and my experiences from the short time I've been playing it, the differences from NA to EU, and there's definitely quite a lot. Now, as I said, the lag is one of them, but the servers is also very intriguing. Not the servers in the lag, as I've said before, but the servers in terms of Bravo, have your trainee, you've got all these different ones. Now, when I had a look, the first one I saw that went and grabbed my eye was the Go4CA server, which is a server absolutely dedicated for competitive play, which is absolutely amazing. You would never see something like that in NA, like a Woggle or CGL channel. It doesn't register on the conscience of Combat Arms NA players. But having one in EU is absolutely amazing, and that is very interesting. Now, along with that, they've also got an elite server for people with a certain KDR and a certain rank. I've forgotten it, but it's a very specific channel for the highest ranking players and for the highest skilled players in the game. And that's where a lot of the clips for the Combat Arms top 5 plays come from the people in Europe. They say, Victor server, I believe it's called. They've also got a Fireteam only server, which is very interesting as well. And I have to say that is pretty cool in my opinion. Now, besides from that, the game is almost identical in terms of weapons, in terms of maps. It's almost the same. They've got a Gangnam style thing going for some reason, which is reskins. But besides from that, it's really just the same. Except the community. Now, obviously, because Europe is a big place and has a lot of different countries, you can have a lot of different people speaking a lot of different languages. You've got people from Spain, you've got people from, all different parts of the world, Germany. They're in this one thing. So communication is a bit low, to say the least. It's very basic English for the majority of players, which is good and bad in a way when you think about it. Bad that you can't communicate, but good that people are not going to be raging at each other, which, you know, is quite nice in a game like Combat Arms, which is very volatile. But overall, I'm really enjoying Combat Arms Europe. The one bad thing being that lag, as I've said multiple times, but I can go and get over that, and hopefully I can go and play with some of you guys. That would be pretty awesome, playing with some of my Combat Arms Europe fans. That would be absolutely sick. So if you want to add me, my name will be on the screen right now. So you can go and add me, and I'll go and accept, and we'll play games and stuff like that, depending on time zones, which is absolutely, like, in reverse to what I am. But, you know, doesn't matter. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this commentary. If you did, make sure to go and give it a like rating. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.